is News Hour on Ifako Radio. Good morning, I'm Olanireti Ololade. The major headlines: 2,000 federal government tractors move to farms January. Dangote names 739 naira as new petrol pump price. Have never had 5 million naira, says bandit leader Toji. Lagos royal family seeks intervention over Oba elect delayed installation. Fire destroys 48 shops in Lagos market. Sports: Salah heads to AFCON as Liverpool future remains uncertain. Joshua vs Fury clash to headline 2026 Riyadh season. Entertainment: Entertainer of the Year, Rema. Fella crashes car during live stream, sparks public concern. News in detail: 2,000 federal government tractors moved to farms January. To boost food security, the federal government would make 2,000 tractors available to farms across the country in January. It was launched at the weekend. The Bank of Agriculture explained the delay in distributing the tractors, unveiled on June 24th by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They were imported from the Eastern European country of Belarus. BUA stated that the pause was deliberate to ensure transparency, sustainability, and the total overhaul of Nigeria's agricultural mechanism framework. The managing director of BUA, Mr. Ayo Shotinrin, said the tractors could not be shared indiscriminately. On the application process, he explained that the bank received about 110 applications from mechanization service providers nationwide. The advert closed last month. We are now shortlisting from 110,000 to about 4,000 and eventually to 2,000 companies. Distribution will begin in January to support dry season farming, he said. Shotinrin emphasized that selection would be strictly merit-based. Dangote named 739 naira as new petrol pump price. Barring any last-minute change, MRS and other partners of Dangote Petroleum Refinery are set to begin selling petrol at 739 naira per litre. This comes 2 days after the refinery slashed its petrol gantry price from 828 naira to 699 naira per litre. Speaking at a press briefing at Lekki Refinery on Sunday, the president of the Dangote Group, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, said he was aware that despite lower gantry prices, some filling stations often choose to keep pump prices high, thereby sabotaging his efforts. According to him, MRS will commence the sale of petrol at 739 naira per litre from Tuesday, while other partners would follow. Dangote alleged that some officials had met with certain marketers and encouraged them to keep prices high in order to frustrate the price reduction, stressing that he would fight to enforce the new price regime. I've never had 5 million naira, says bandit leader Toji. Notorious bandit leader Bello Toji says since he was born, he has never possessed 5 million naira, denying receiving money or vehicles during peace talks with the Zamfara state government. In a viral video circulating on social media, the bandit leader said his activities are not for personal gain. This video was in response to allegations by Musa Kamarawa, a former peace mediator appointed by the Sokoto and Zamfara state governments to facilitate dialogue with armed groups in the northwest. Kamarawa had alleged that Toji received 30 million naira during several meetings with the former governor of Zamfara state, Bello Mohammed Matawale, now Minister of State for Defense. At the government house in Gusau, vehicles were also reportedly distributed. But Toji dismissed the claims as false. By Allah, since I was born, I have never possessed even 5 million naira, he said in the video. What I am doing is not for personal gain. We were never given the 30 million naira you are talking about. He accused Kamawara of betraying the trust established during negotiations and giving what he described as false and mischievous testimony. We agreed on peace when the Zamfara state government appointed you, Toji said. But what you are saying now is full of lies and deceit. I did not receive 3 million naira. Lagos royal family seeks intervention over Oba elect delayed installation. Members of the Akinsoya Olojo Kusoko ruling house of the King Kusoko Royal Oloja of Lagos chieftaincy family have appealed to the Lagos state government and other relevant authorities to intervene in the confirmation of the Oba-elect for the stool of the Oloja of Lagos. In a letter dated December 8th and made available yesterday, Sunday, the family said the stool had remained vacant since the death of the last occupant more than 7 years ago. The letter was signed by Sirajuddin Abiodun Olojo Kosoko, head of the family, and Prince Theophitus Olojo Kosoko, the general secretary. We, the royal family, members of the Akinsoya Olojo Kosoko ruling house from the King Kosoko Royal Oloja of Lagos chieftaincy family of Lagos, urgently request the intervention of the enabling authorities regarding chieftaincy affairs in Lagos State. The letter read, with reference to an earlier correspondence dated November 28, 2025. Fire destroys 48 shops in Lagos market. An early morning fire that rocked the Elegushi Model Market complex in Lekki area of Lagos State has left no fewer than 48 shops destroyed. The permanent secretary of the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, Olufemi Oke Osoyintolu, disclosed this in a statement on Sunday. According to the PS, the agency received an emergency alert at about 2 a.m. on Sunday, and upon arrival at the scene, discovered that the market complex was engulfed in flames. He noted that the emergency response team immediately contained the fire to prevent it from causing further damage. Oke Osoyintolu stated that preliminary investigations revealed that the fire emanated from a makeshift store within the market complex before spreading to the main building, adding that no lives were lost in the incident. Lagos road crashes kill 91 in 11 months, FRSC. The Lagos Sector Command of the Federal Road Safety Corps has disclosed that no fewer than 91 people were killed in various road crashes across the state between January and November 2025. The FRSC Lagos Sector Commander, Kehinde Hamzat, disclosed this on Friday while responding to a question on road crash statistics at the press briefing held at the Sector Command for Jodibega, Lagos State. The briefing, which commemorated the annual Don't Drink and Drive campaign, was held in partnership with the Beer Sectorial Group of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria. According to Hamzat, the statistics revealed that October recorded the highest number of fatalities with 14 deaths, followed by January with 13 deaths. The statistics also showed that February recorded the lowest number of fatalities with 5 deaths. Hamzat stressed that the figures represented a slight increase compared to the same period in 2024. He attributed the road crashes to 3 factors, which he identified as human, mechanical, and environmental. Sports. Salah heads to AFCON as Liverpool future remains uncertain. Mohamed Salah heads for Morocco this week to captain Egypt in the Africa Cup of Nations amid uncertainty over his future at Liverpool. Salah came off the bench midway through the first half and set up the second goal in a 2-0 Premier League win over Brighton at the weekend. After the match, manager Arne Slot said there was no issue to resolve with his star forward, but speculation continues to rumble over the Egyptian's future after his outburst last weekend. The 33-year-old came on as a substitute and seized his chance by setting up Liverpool's second goal for Igor Ekitike. Salah had been left out of Liverpool's squad for Tuesday's Champions League victory at Inter Milan after his explosive rants about Slot following the recent draw at Leeds. Joshua vs Fury clash to headline 2026 Riyadh season. Tyson Fury vs Anthony Joshua has long been one of the biggest fights that could be made in boxing. Now, it's as close as it has never been to finally happening. The ring has learned that a bout between the former heavyweight champion is planned to headline a Riyadh season card in 2026. Before that can come to fruition, though Fury and Joshua will fight in separate bouts in early 2026. Joshua is also set to take Jake Paul on December 19 in an 8-round bout on Netflix in Miami. The 6'9" Fury would be coming out of retirement again after consecutive defeats to current unified and former 2-time undisputed heavyweight champion Alexandre Usyk. Joshua set 6 is looking to rebound from his fifth round knockout loss to former IBF champion Daniel Dubois. Entertainment. Entertainer of the Year Rema. For the second year in a row, Divine Ikubo, also known as Rema, again registered his imprint as the biggest news in pop culture. His musical feats, laurels, and exploits for 2025 cemented his potential as the poster boy of Afrobeats. Born into the home of slain chieftain of the People's Democratic Party in the Edo State and former general manager of the top publishing company, Mr. Justice Ikubo, on May 1, 2000, Rema had an impactful second year in the role in 2025 and stands tall as Entertainer of the Year with historical feats. Now 25-year-old, the pop star's former album Haze has continued to garner not only attention but global accolades. According to Angelique Kidjo, Rema is the embodiment of the international success of Afrobeat, and thanks to artists like him, African music is at the forefront of global culture. Pella crashes car during live stream, sparks public concern. Popular TikTok content creator and live streamer Amzat Abib, widely known as Pella, has sparked outrage and concern after crashing his car during a live broadcast on Lekki Ekpe Expressway in Lagos. The incident, which occurred during a live stream on Instagram entitled Rest in Peace Pella on Sunday, that has since circulated widely on social media, showed the influencer driving alone in his newly acquired Mercedes Benz while visibly distressed. In the video, Pella was seen crying and speaking emotionally during a phone conversation believed to be with his girlfriend Jarvis, amid rumors of a possible breakup. At several points in the live stream, he appeared agitated and made alarming statements saying, "I will use this car and have my accident right now, and later, I'm scared, I'm scared." During the live stream, Pella made several disturbing statements that alarmed viewers. In one moment, he could be heard saying, "If you break up with me, people will be mocking me. They will be mocking me. They will be mocking me. They will be. They will be mocking me. They will not. Thank you. I'm going to kill myself." Moments later, the streamer was seen driving into another part of the road before deliberately ramming the vehicle into a stone, causing a crash. Another clip that surfaced online showed Pella being assisted by individuals at the scene and later taken to the hospital. The extent of his injury has not been officially confirmed as of the time of filing the report. I smoked for 27 years, started at 13, Tontodike. Nollywood actress Tontodike has shared a public testimony of what she described as a deliverance from smoking, alcohol addiction, masturbation, and prolonged anger issues during a Sunday service at Streams of Joy International Church. In a video shared by DCLI Imagery on YouTube on Sunday, DK gave the testimony during the new season prophetic prayers and declaration service led by the church's founder, Pastor Jerry Izzy. Speaking before the congregation, the actress said she has began smoking at the age of 13 and struggled for years with alcohol and masturbation as she based her transformation to divine intervention. "I smoked since I was 13. God healed me from masturbation too. I have known myself to have sexual intercourse in the dream ever since I was a child," she said. She described her appearance at the altar as both a testimony and thanksgiving, noting that she almost withdrew over concerns about her public image. "The devil tried to tell me that I was supposed to protect my image, but I told myself, what image? The God that gave me the image, the same God that can take it away," she said. DK further explained that after attending the Ghana prayer conference, she noticed a change in what she described as years of spiritual operation. Recap of the major headlines. 2,000 federal government tractors moved to farm January. Dangote named 739 naira as new petrol pump price. "I've never had 5 million naira," says bandit leader told you. Lagos royal family seeks intervention over Oba-elect delayed installation. Fire destroys 48 shops in Lagos market. Sports. Salah heads to AFCON as Liverpool future remains uncertain. Joshua vs. Fury clash to headline 2026 Riyadh season. Entertainment. Entertainer of the Year, Rema. Hella crashes car during live stream, sparks public concern. Follow us on all our social media handles. Facebook at Ifako Radio, YouTube at Ifako Radio, WhatsApp at Ifako Radio, X at Ifako Radio, Instagram at Ifako_radio. For news reporting, contact us at ifakoradio@gmail.com or call or WhatsApp 0912222743. Special thanks to the news producer Olanireti. Thanks for watching. I'm Olanireti Ololade. Have a productive Monday. God bless you, Ifako.